Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora is movie canon takes place during the Way of Water time skip. The Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora story will be a standalone, so don't expect to bump into any characters from either of the Avatar films, set in an entirely new area of Pandora. Ubisoft is promising to bring to life the alluring world of Pandora with all of its beauty and danger in an immersive, open-world experience. Frontiers of Pandora will, however, be set within the broader Avatar universe, and directly after the new Way of the Water film. The movie's producer, Jon Landau, tells Polygon that Frontiers of Pandora takes place in the western frontier of Pandora. That's not somewhere we've gone before. It takes place in the timeframe after Avatar, the Way of Water opens, but before the one-year time cut in the movie. The Way of Water co-producer Jon Landau has said that he and the film's director James Cameron have a very specific vision for the Avatar franchise. The duo want every story from the world of Pandora to create a bigger picture. We want what we do in these spaces to become canon in our world, Landau told Polygon. So they cannot do something that conflicts with our stories. The producer, who's been a long-time collaborator with Cameron, explained, Frontiers of Pandora takes place in the western frontier of Pandora. That's not somewhere we've gone before. It takes place in the timeframe after Avatar, the Way of Water opens, but before the one-year time cut in the movie. The specific vision for the Avatar franchise has arisen from Cameron and Landau wanting to be careful with how the story of Pandora unfolds. Explaining that Avatar won't take the same approach as Marvel and Star Wars, Landau said that quality and creative vision trumped content churn. It's not like, let's do a streaming series, and another streaming series, and a sequel 1 year later, and all those things. That's just not who we are, he explained. We don't want that for Avatar. What we want to do is find the best in brand partners, and expand the universe by challenging them to do what they do best. The Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora platforms are confirmed as PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. While Ubisoft is still working to bring its upcoming games like Assassin's Creed Mirage and Skull and Bones to last-generation consoles, there will be no Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora PS4 or Xbox One release. This is largely down to massive entertainment threading development through the latest iteration of the new Snowdrop engine, and the studio requiring the power of new generation hardware to support a sprawling open-world rendition of Pandora. Landau also let slip some storyline features that tie the movie and game together. Frontiers of Pandora is consistent with the movie, in that it talks about characters that come back with the RDA. General Ardmore is talked about in the game, but they're back at the Bridgehead base, not at the frontier, he said. Avatar, The Way of Water follows on from the events of the original film. It sees Jake Sully and Neytiri living happily with a family and doing everything they can to stay together. However, the pair find themselves having to leave their home and explore the regions of Pandora. When an ancient threat resurfaces, Jake must fight a difficult war against the humans. Ubisoft is yet to confirm an Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora release date. While many had expected the new Avatar game to launch alongside Avatar, Way of the Water on December 16, 2022, Ubisoft has since said that this won't be happening. In fact, there's a chance Frontiers of Pandora may not even be a new game for 2023, with the publisher only going so far as to confirm that it'll launch within Ubi's next fiscal year, which falls between April 1, 2023 and March 31, 2024.